Hello and welcome to today's video where I am going to be doing a massive leg day, but before that we are currently on the way to Green Oaks Farm, which is absolutely miles away from me, but I want to grab some raw milk and I can watch the aeroplanes at Manchester Airport right next to it, so I'm going to do that for a bit. So we're driving all the way there and I'll get the camera back out once we grab the milk, see the planes, head back, eat some food and get to the gym. We are now currently walking to the spot where you can see all the planes come past. It's literally right on the runway. So we've driven about 40 minutes just to get milk. So you may as well make a little bit of a trip out of it by going and chilling in a nice little spot, especially while I've got nothing to do in the day anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna get some videos while I go down there. I'm at the location. I want to give you a little look at how close we are to the actual runway. Look at that. We're like right on it. The camera makes it seem further than it is as well, to be fair. But here we are, just on the runway. And aeroplanes are just coming and flying out. I can see one coming. It's lined up. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my god. That is awesome. So I'm just gonna have a chill here for a bit, then go to the farm, pick up my milk, head home, get some more carbs in and get squatting. Mission success, we got 4 litres of milk and I actually decided to get myself some honey because I like honey before I train for the carbs, but this will actually be better than whatever rubbish I get from the supermarket. So that is gonna be good. We'll have that before we hit legs today. And I'm trying to buckle these in so that they don't go all over my car. We've got the milk and we're gonna get some of the honey inside of it, see what it tastes like. Oh yeah, look at that dribble in action. Cheers. Oh my god, so worth the drive. So here's the pre-workout meal. We got chicken thigh and rice, but I only had 1 thigh left, so it looks a bit miserable. Plus the milk with honey. We took a little side quest. I ended up going to the cinema and watching Toy Story after my meal, so at least all our carbs have digested. I've had another glass of my milk and honey, and we've got the Red Bull. But there is one more side quest that I need to do before I go to the gym. I've got to head to the rink with my jersey and my shorts so that Mikey can see what size he needs, so that's not ideal. The rink is completely shut at the minute because they're resurfacing the ice. I've just given Mikey that stuff, and I'm gonna have a little look at what they've painted on it. Look at that! Whoa. Yes, lad. The logo has not been in the middle of the ice for years because they've got the Planet Ice logo in there. Selfish bastards. Now it's time to actually hit the gym. I'm now inside the gym. It is super loud, so I'm going to try using mic whenever I'm talking. Going to get the warm-up done and we're going to start with some squats. I don't know if you guys can appreciate how cool that screen is, but I think it looks pretty damn cool. I don't go crazy with stretches before I train. Stretching statically can actually decrease how strong you are in your sessions. So I'm just doing a little bit of hip and ankle mobility to make sure I can get deep enough in my squats, and a little bit of movement, and then we'll just get straight under the bar. I did a little bit of mining off camera, so we got 2 plates on now. I'm going to quit the knee sleeves. I just did some basic like squats with just the bar and just 1 plate, so I don't actually know what I'm going to work up to. We're either going to go with a heavy triple or potentially a heavy 5 for the top set today. I'm usually at heavy triples at the minute, but I would like to see a little bit more volume.
You stole my heart of gold after my silver soul. Can you dig any deeper now? I gave you all I own, put you on this golden throne, but I'm a little stronger now. That was the last warm-up 4 plates, and it actually felt decent.
It always feels heavy for me for squats, even when I'm warming up. I can never tell how easy it is until I watch the video back, because when the weight's on your back, it just feels like weight. For the top set, I'm going to say 200 for a triple, hopefully, and then we'll go 170 for a 5 afterwards.
You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets.
So that moved way slower than I expected. Definitely wasn't going to get a third out of it, that's why we had to rack it. Not the worst considering I have tripled it before, but it was probably about 5 kilo heavier. My lower back does feel tight. This erector feels tight for some reason, so that might be a bit of a trouble on RDLs after, but let's get down to the back offset. My back genuinely feels super tight. So this 170, I'm going to have to take a little bit chill, because I do want to take it easy and not like completely strain my back. But we're still going to try and make it a nice hard set. I'm going to go for 5. I'll just re-rack it if it feels too difficult, but 5 should be within reason.
It's so strong now.
With a single set for my RDLs, then we're going to move on to a tiny bit of leg press, one set of that as well, just for some extra volume with my squats that isn't so fatiguing, and then we'll move on to the rest of the session.
You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. A little stronger now. A little stronger now. You cashed in on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. A little stronger now.
Never really leg pressed properly, so I didn't realise how light it was going to be, so I undershot completely. So I ended up doing infinite reps and not even really hitting failure, just more of too much fatigue kind of thing. We're going to do some accessories now, some leg extensions, calf raises, and a little bit of abs. I don't know who else experiences the same problem as me, but I have the smallest calves ever. Like, a lot of the time people point out how small my calves are compared to the rest of my legs, but the stack on any calf machine it's still way too light. So I don't know what to do about this issue. I've kind of just answered my own question about the calf thing, because I'm about to do my leg extensions, and the stack of leg extensions has been way too light for like years now. So I only do them unilaterally, one leg at a time. So I think I might swap to doing that on calves as well, because then I'll be able to find the perfect weight. My phone storage did just die again, so neither of my sets of leg extensions have actually been filmed, but they're my last exercise. So I'm gonna get myself out of here. I was gonna get in the sauna, but my girlfriend does need picking up from work, so I think I'm gonna have to hurry up. She finishes in 20 minutes, so I'm gonna go grab her. You will be missed today, my friend. Overall, pretty good session, and definitely a very good day. We got the milk, we got the honey, even ended up going on a side quest to the cinema. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I'm gonna start trying to post more long form videos where I do full sessions. So I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you next time.